Damn it.
Oh yeah, you sound crispy as fuck, bro.
I'm a fan of this mic, I think. I think this is my new one.
Oh yeah, you get it?
I think I get this one. Matt can deal with the bullshit one.
I get the lav.
I mean, if you like the love,
The lav ain't bad, man.
it's because you can just kind of chill. You don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, I don't have to worry about shit, man.
Get some more swag.
So, do we want to just start off with fucking me telling that story? Cause fucking.
No, I want to start off by assaulting you verbally for,
Okay.
for losing the last podcast.
Yeah.
What the hell happened, dog?
So I'll give you the fucking summary. So, I was on set, had an SD card. I'm like, fuck, this gets episode 2 on this. And so I'm like, all right, I'm gonna put it into a computer and put it on a little hard drive, and instead of grabbing the fucking podcast, I grabbed an interview I did with Ant.
So you deleted our podcast is what happened.
Yeah, I deleted the podcast on accidental. I'm a fucking moron.
So here's what we're gonna do. After we wrap today, I have my drive. I'm gonna get a copy just in case, because I have less faith in you now.
No, I'm good now. I'm totally good now.
I'm taking a copy.
All right.
As just in case. I mean, we should have been doing that from the start, honestly. It shouldn't be just having one backup, truthfully.
Well, it's kind of trash. I don't actually have a hard drive.
You don't have a drive at all?
I did, but it dropped out of my backpack. It broke.
Jesus Christ.
I was waiting to see you in person because I feel like it's a little bit more.
Yeah.
It's a little bit more personal.
It's professional. I appreciate the professionalism around.
I guess it's not really professional. I should have called from the beginning.
I wonder if I can move mine. I can fucking.
Yeah, you can, but it might fucking peak.
Am I peaking?
No, you're not peaking at all.
I'm not gonna. It's a better cable. This is a better setup. This is fucking top tier.
Top notch.
Dude, so me and my chick went like holiday fucking decoration shopping.
Like for Halloween or Thanksgiving?
No, for fucking Christmas. Christmas.
It's November.
I'm aware. She's a fan of Christmas, though. She's a big fan.
Christmas is fun.
She likes decorating the crib.
Tell her to fucking come over and fucking renovate mine, man. Fucking house renovate my motherfucking crib.
Dude, it's like she has like horse blinders on, though, when we go to the store. It's so fucking just focused and intent, and I feel useless because I get bored immediately. We walk into Walmart and she's like, okay, I need this, this, and this, and this. Gross. That was nasty. And I just feel fucking like a toddler. I'm just like dragging along and like, it's the intent behind her.
Oh.
It's fucking like.
She knows.
She
knows what fucking aisles. That's better than going with some other people, man.
And they just roam forever. Yeah.
I've been with fucking my mom. Jesus, man, fucking she'll run into people that she doesn't even fucking like, and she'll talk to him for fucking.
My dad's like that. My dad's very like, oh, there's Tom. Let's go talk to him for 45 minutes.
One time during COVID, man, we had masks and shit.
Yeah.
Me and my brother dropped edibles. And my dad dropped edibles, and we roamed the store, and we saw people we didn't want to see. We got fucking out of there. We got the fuck out of there.
Just like a fucking ninja, just roaming around with a mask on.
Yeah, that's the thing, is like roaming around the fucking grocery store, man. Like, it fucking sucks, man. You gotta have plans, man. And that's the thing, is you gotta go in there with the intent. That's your lady got to fucking plan.
I know. I feel bore out this next word. I feel like she is like borderline on. It's fucking.
Damn, we got this on video now, man. You fucking recorded it.
Just hit a beep, just like a blank over it, and nobody will ever know.
She's borderline.
Yeah, exactly.
I got you.
Yeah, exactly. We'll just do that. Just don't worry about
it. Did she listen to the pod?
Yeah, she loved it.
She loved the first
All
one?
the bros loved it. It was kind of fun. Everyone back home was just like, this is sick. And I was like, yeah, well. And then I tried to show my second episode, and someone lost it.
Yeah.
I've been, my girlfriend left last weekend for the entire weekend, right?
So what'd you do? Like,
you think, so let me backtrack a little bit. You think when you're in a relationship this long that you're a well put together human and that you can like function on your own. You're like, I don't need the other person, but I'd be fine. And then immediately as soon as she leaves, I turn into a feral animal. I'm like staying up way too late, eating like shit, doing fucking nothing, just sitting in front of the TV watching bullshit on YouTube for 13 hours a day.
What were you watching? Were you watching like skate
Bro,
videos?
my YouTube algorithm's insane. Recently it gave me an hour-long video of these Australian blokes. They got their boat flipped and they're stranded on an island for like 4 days, and I watched the entire thing. They were so chill though. They were just like, "Oi, we fucking the boat's flipped. We have to stay here until the Coast Guard shows up, mate."
Did they have any like fucking flare guns or anything?
Yeah, they do with it. So how it ended was they saw a yacht in the distance at the corner of the island that they were on.
Oh, so they got to go on a yacht after.
No. So two of these Aussie muns, took like a 4-hour hike down to this thing, tried like waved down this boat, and it came over, got them, and they basically sent like a radio call over the fucking Coast Guard. They're like, "Oi, our boat is flipped. Can you send us out to a boat?" And then they walk back. They go camp for another 4 days, and basically they get told like, the boat's not coming. The Coast Guard's not coming for you. Sorry. So then one of the dude's girlfriends like buys like a charter helicopter, and they sit down and they discuss. They're like, "Well, that's gonna be expensive. Would you rather stay here a little bit longer and wait for the Coast Guard, or spend more money to get picked up by a helicopter?" And all of them agreed. They're like, "Well, I can do a few more days." So then they just continued fucking camping and like fishing, and like it just made me realize I would die. You know, I'm so used to having a fridge.
You see, man, that's the thing is, man, I couldn't manage.
No.
There's two things that are not on the island. I already know.
What's that?
Beer, that's 100% not there.
Yeah.
Weed might be on that island. Weed might be on that island.
Correct. But it was just when the one guy got on the radio with the Coast Guard, he was so chill about it. He was like, "Oi, our boat flipped. You know, we got a couple of days worth of supplies. So
How was it? Was it like a Dateline type of situation?
No, they were just chilling.
Like, no, was the video like literally?
Oh no, it was like a vlog. It was this dude. He was like, "Oi, look at us, boat's flipped," like on his fucking GoPro. And it made me realize how different Australians are.
Yeah, they know they're blokes.
I
Bro.
mean, dude, do you know how they exist or like came about?
Oh, dude, they were the fucking troublesome
Yeah,
from England.
they were sent down there, and then do you know the origin story of the Australian accent?
No, I don't.
So basically, this is pretty sick. I found this out recently. So it's all the Cockney British that got sent down there that were like shitheads, you know what I mean? And they were drinking rum all the time.
Oh, that's awesome.
So then basically it's slow down British, and then their kids grew up hearing like the slowed down British. So then they started talking like that. So then the Australian accent was just like, "Oi, fucking cunt, bitch, oi." You know what I mean?
I need to go down to Australia. I heard.
I don't. You know what? There's fucking everything wants to kill you down there.
There's big ass fucking spiders though. I don't fuck with that.
Yeah. There's big old spiders. There's snakes that kill you immediately. They got sharks.
They do got sharks. Sharks.
Sharks. Dude, that was another like super sick Australian video I saw. It was these dudes were out surfing, and one of their buddies got like attacked, and
Did they fight the shark?
No, they were like, "Oi, shark," and then they saw it, and they're like, "Oh, beautiful shark though. Look at that." It's like their buddy's like missing an arm. He's like, "Oh, but look at that shark. It's beautiful."
I heard that the fucking surf down there is
it's huge,
sick.
but they got the sharks. That's you can't have
you can keep a
good with
harpoon
evil.
gun. You gotta keep a harpoon gun.
Harpoon on the back,
Yeah.
or fucking in a barrel, just
Fucking in a barrel.
like a goddamn Steven Seagal movie.
Dude, I'm surprised they haven't shot a fucking thing like that. Was somebody surfing the fucking thing and just
That's honestly probably that'd be the coolest thing I've ever seen.
fuck, dude, fucking
In a barrel harpoon gun.
They get the harpoon gun and they fucking wheel it out. It's like a goddamn fucking trout. I don't know if trouts are in fucking.
I'm sure there's ocean trouts. Yeah, no,
cool.
there's sea trout. You ever had trout, dude?
Trout's good.
This brings me on to another thing that I've been watching lately. I've been watching Alone.
What have you been watching alone?
The show Alone. Me and my chick have been watching it.
The fuck's Alone?
Dude, it's maybe the coolest thing on television. So it's on History Channel. It's on Netflix. There's a season on Netflix, but you can find the rest on History Channel. So it's they take 10 survival experts, drop them off with just a camera and 10 items that they can have out in the middle of nowhere. Whoever lasts the longest wins like a fucking $1 million.
That's pretty baller.
It's so sick. But we're like placing bets on me and Ryan are like, fucking, that guy's gonna win for sure. That one's dropping immediately. He's a pussy.
It's like American Idol.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
like American
It's
Idol.
It's American Idol for people that are dying from starvation, basically.
You see, were you ever one of those people who watched American Idol, you and your family?
No, we were a big Voice family.
Oh, you guys watched? See fucking.
You know what I mean?
You see fucking. There was like a good like maybe 3-year run where I watched American Idol constantly. Fucking my family would like, Idol's on tonight, man. Who you want to win? I'm like, I want this motherfucker. I don't even remember the people's names, man.
Were you a big family watches family sits down and watches the TV?
Fuck yeah,
weekly.
Did.
Yeah.
Fucking, it's sad to say, man. You know what TV show fucking my family ended up watching?
What?
It's on the American Idol type of vibe. We watched fucking Glee.
Damn, that's kind of sick though.
We watched
you and the pops and Tuan sitting down watching Glee.
And we were all talking shit too,
Yeah.
but it showed us a bunch of different music. It was cool about that, but fucking Glee? That shit fucking trash.
My mom and dad and I got into Blue Bloods for a while. That old cop show with Marky Mark's brother, Donnie Wahlberg.
Isn't fucking Tom Skerritt in it?
Tom Selleck.
Selleck?
Yeah, Mr.
The mustache.
I'm trying to get there.
We got him on to fucking ridiculousness.
Dude.
Old people love that show, man.
My mom loves it too.
Without that show, we wouldn't have got Chanel West Coast, which would definitely be better if we didn't.
Yuck. Yuck. No shade on the West Coast, but
she's kind of gross, man. She's kind of gross.
Trashing her, just like,
I don't care if she's gonna listen to this. Chanel West Coast, if you're watching this, I hope that I don't know, I hope you fucking find God. Come on.
Come on the show.
Come on and talk, and we'll fucking fucking her laughing voice, head ass, fucking acting a fool up in here, and I'm like, bruh, get away, you smell.
Dude, she's probably the worst person to like. You get home from a long day of work, and then you're like a fucking electrician or something. You get home, you sit on the couch, you're like, hey babe, how was your day? And then she hits you with that fucking dolphin laugh, and then you blow your brains out because you're just trying to chill. You know what I mean? You're having a decent day, and then you immediately just want to die.
Getting trapped by her would be the worst.
Getting trapped, like being put in a pit?
No, being like if you got her pregnant and got married.
Yeah.
Imagine coming home and hearing her bitch at you that you didn't get shit done today. That would make you want to kill yourself.
You probably would, man. Honestly, let's
imagine her just saying you didn't pick up little Johnny from fucking baseball practice.
Or imagine the early years where the kid's crying, she's whining, she's fucking yapping at you all day.
That's probably what happened to Kurt Cobain.
Yeah,
the same type of energy. Fucking type of energy.
It probably wasn't suicide because of depression. Probably suicide because of broad.
She was all like fucking
Bay-induced suicide. She nagged him into it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, fucking.
Like, your heroin addiction's too bad, and he's just like, I get it.
And he's like something. That's a good fucking album, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean, Nirvana's great. Nirvana's amazing.
Yeah, is that your favorite band?
No.
What's your favorite band?
I listen to exactly what you expect white guys with mustaches to listen to.
You see, man, I listen to fucking random shit.
I know you do. You give me that vibe.
Like, fucking the other day, I picked up a record for like $6, and here we went down there just to pick up this album. And let me show you this album. You might be disappointed.
All right.
It's done by Morris Day and the Time. He was homies with like Prince.
Mm-hmm.
But just look at this front cover and you'll just be
Prince,
like...
what a character, man.
I like Prince, man. I like some of the Prince songs, man.
My mom's a big Prince fan.
He's cool, man. He's fucking cool, man.
He's one of the few people that,
Yeah. Well, I'll show you this cover and you're going to be like, why the fuck did you drive out of the way to pick up an album called Ice Cream Castles?
That looks sick. I mean, let's be honest. The album cover, you should input the album cover onto the video.
No, I'll show it. We'll post it on the Instagram.
That's what I mean. That album cover looks like it was shot outside of a magic, like
Magic Mountain?
No, fucking, in Ohio when I grew up, there was this place It was basically a giant. It was like a Dave and Buster's, but with the theme of a castle.
Oh, so like I got type of Boomers type vibes, which is a
What's it?
Cali thing, and
Okay,
Boomers is like a fucking
it's like Dave and Buster's.
David. I guess it's like they got mini golfs and
Yeah,
fucking
same shit.
same type of fucking vibe.
That's what that photo looked like. Looks like
It was
they're outside
probably.
of fucking what was it called? Unlock a core memory here. It's probably like I
Because
don't know.
if
Fucking
you
who
say the
cares?
name, because I might remember, because this is Ohio joint, right?
Yeah, but it was like shithole Ohio. It wasn't a
Like
chain.
like a Scandia, fucking Scandia.
I think it was probably like fucking cat king, like Kingland or something. I don't know.
King's Island. You been
No,
to King's Island?
I've been to Kings Island. My parents met at fucking
King's
not
Island, huh?
not Kings Island. The other one,
Fucking Cedar Point.
Cedar Point.
Cedar Point.
That's where my parents met.
Shit, man. The fucking, they're getting rid of the top dragster, right?
No, I have a good. I've never been to Cedar Point. I have a good Cedar Point story though for my pops. I guess when he worked there, because that's how they
When
met.
did he fucking work?
When God was a baby. I don't know. He's old as shit.
Because, dude, my fucking dad worked there.
They probably had a beer or two together.
Fuck, dude, my dad worked there in like the 80s.
I'm sure. Yeah, they actually might have met then.
That would
So-
be a fucking
That would be
trip.
wild. So my dad would, he did the guess my weight, like, fucking game. And I guess whenever, like, ladies would come up with a pack, like, a pack of some gentlemen and some girls, it was like a date night for a group of people. Whenever the girls would stand down, he'd put his toe on it, so she'd weigh way heavier than fucking what she thought she'd weigh, and all the dudes behind her would just crack up laughing. It's a good story. It's a good joke too for him to pull just a little. Put the toe on, just push down the way a little bit.
See, I remember my dad he worked the Gemini, which
Was
is
that?
it's a ride.
Oh, have you been to Cedar Point?
I've been to Cedar Point like a few times. It's fun, man. They have fucking the dragster, man. The dragster used to be the shit, man. I remember fucking being there when King James, fucking LeBron,
King James,
he fucking announced that he was coming back to Cleveland, and all the
dude.
news
I
at
bet
the
it went
park.
crazy.
Oh, dude, I was at a football camp when that happened, and fucking the DJ, because there was a fucking DJ, was like, King James is back. And,
King James returned to the country.
and fucking everybody lost their shit. Fucking Joe Hayden was there, the
Yeah.
fucking wide receiver for the Steelers now. Actually, he might have retired now.
Joe Hayden, I don't know. We gotta get man here. We can talk
You
about.
might fucking know that.
Yeah.
But apparently, fucking, when my dad was running Cedar Point, man, he was throwing on Run DMC on the fucking speakers. And he's like, yeah,
That's
everybody stay the fuck down. And fucking.
That's so sick.
My dad, I got funny Ron Ferris stories, man.
Hey, Papa Ferris.
Ah, fucking, he did some wild shit in the 80s, man.
I bet. I feel like our dads were like the last generation of pure psychos.
Probably.
Because you could get like my dad has told me stories of in college a lady fell out of his car puking. I'm gonna let that breathe for a sec. They were driving home. My dad was not intoxicated. You know what I mean? For legal reasons, he was not intoxicated. She was. So they pulled up to the stoplight.
Well, yeah, she's
Yeah.
throwing up out of the car.
He fucking pulled up to the stoplight, and she was like, "I'm gonna puke," and he was like, "Don't puke in my car." So she opens the door and just like falls out and pukes on like falls into the street. This is like 3 a.m. So he's like, "Oh shit!" and like sprints around the car and like tries to throw her back in the car, and he like,
Did the police see it?
nah, no, it's Ohio State, man. It's, that happens.
He went to Ohio State?
Yeah.
Shit, he fucking might have met my dad. My dad went to Ohio State as well.
I'm gonna have to ask Dave.
Ask him what year he fucking
Where you graduated?
Ah.
What your dad go to? What degree did he get? What was his degree in?
He's a business major.
Dude,
Like,
they literally probably went to the same lectures. That'd be wild. Small world.
that would be funny, but like, yeah, my motherfucking friend Dave.
Dave.
I'd be like, Dave Jess? I'll ask him next time. I'll probably jump in the car and be like, hey,
Yeah.
what's going on, young
I'll be like,
man?
yo, you know a Ron Ferris?
Yeah, Ron Ferris. He was doing some crazy
Is
shit.
a wild man?
He would go, here's a story.
Give me a good Ron Ferris story.
So he went down to fucking spring break, Fort Lauderdale.
Swag.
This is gonna be a little fucked up. Thank God it's not me. My dad.
It's the other Ron Ferris.
Other Ron Ferris, 80s. One of his friends brought a fucking video camera, and this was like during MTV fucking spring break.
Mhm.
They found an MTV sticker. They put it on that fucking video camera.
They just conned everyone into thinking they were.
They're like, it's MTV, show us your tits. And he was like, yeah, a bunch of chicks would do it. And I'm like, really? He's like, yeah, fucking the 80s was something else, man.
That's what I'm saying. It's the last. They were the last generation of like pure insanity where you could get away with that shit. Because like now, if you try, oh shit, open it up, open up that door.
What are you guys talking about?
Talking about our dads and how they were kind of the last generation. Of,
I know you got a fucking good Larry Larson story.
About what?
I don't know. You want
should
to flip this?
Yeah, because you have your lav.
I got my lob, so yeah.
You lobbed up? You're mic'd up?
I'm wired in.
Ron's wired in. And we're back. You should cut that, like, fucking...
We'll
weird.
cut it. Yeah, we're back. We got Matt Larson in the studio.
Temporarily.
Fuck, that was loud. You got right up in there.
You want me to chill back here?
You want me to get up here? You like that?
No,
You sound a little sexy.
Good.
right there.
Okay.
But we were just discussing how, like, first off, don't be doing that. I can hear it.
ASMR.
No.
Jesus.
So,
ASMR.
Jesus.
It's an Eminem rapper.
me and Ron and I's dad might have known each other because they both went to Ohio State.
They worked at Cedar Point together as well.
Perhaps.
What the hell is Cedar Point?
It's
It's a fucking crazy cool ass amusement park. It's like fucking Knott's Berry Farm. Oh wait, you're not from fucking California, aren't you? You old
It's like
bitch ass.
Elitch's. It's like Elitch's.
Nah, Elitch's is fucking
Yeah,
garbage.
that's why I said Elitch's, but cooler.
So it's like Adventureland. Shout out to all my Nebraska and Iowa homies.
He's still allowed.
He is still a little loud.
Yeah.
Well, he's getting all apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur low.
But anyway, fuck. Derailing the shit. Basically, that our fathers were like the last generation to get away with like wild shit still. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
where you could just be like do bro shit and it didn't come off as douchey. Because now it's
Well,
like,
my dad was a part of fucking frat.
yeah.
You said Larry? I have a good Larry story?
You definitely got a good Larry story.
Have you
man.
met my fucking dad? He's a dork.
He looks like he'd be like fucking listening to some fucking Bob Dylan and cruising down the street.
That doesn't sound like a fun guy.
He raced bikes in the 80s and lived in Seattle.
And was it during the fucking... No, it wasn't during that. Was it during like the Streetwise type of fucking movement?
Was that?
No.
Ah, that sucks.
Streetwise is when like a bunch of homeless kids were chilling in Seattle.
That
There's
shit
a
was
documentary
cool,
about
man.
it. It's called Streetwise.
Fucking degenerates.
It was
Yeah.
good. It was good. It was a good documentary. I actually haven't seen all of it.
So,
I don't know.
It's really good.
So Matt, now that we're all three here, do you want to make fun of Ron for losing the episode too? Because I kind of did already. So do you have anything you want to say to him?
He was even on the fucking episode. You can't say shit.
Yeah, this is episode 3. No, I mean I can say shit just because Ronnie's Ronnie, and when this development came to me on a silver plate, I mean I really was not surprised by any means.
Yeah, it was fucking pretty dumb. I'm
Ron-
not gonna lie.
Ronnie has a tendency to
Fuck up.
fuck up. Yeah, that's
Ronnie fuck up.
to put it politely, and simply
point blank.
Ronnie fucks up pretty consistently.
It's not too
It's all
bad
love,
of
though.
recently, though. It's not too bad of recently.
It's all love though.
No, it's all love. It's just it's funny.
It
More
is.
than anything else.
It is funny.
Ronnie, his failures are what define him more than his successes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Put that fucking smut on me. Disrespect me like that.
Man, what's he doing calling you ma'am? What the fuck's
The
up that
fuck
for?
is that, dog?
Uh,
Yeah, it's
uh,
okay. Maddie,
What?
you come from a fucking blue collar land, Omaha.
Yeah.
A lot of like electricians and shit out there.
Oh yeah.
I think this is we call it transition.
Segue.
Segue, like the fucking.
You don't even know what the proper fucking termage,
Nah,
verbiage.
All right, bro.
the turns.
I'm
of
just
the
pure
podcast?
talent. All right, don't fucking
The
disrespect. me.
transitions. Fucking white cut.
Anyway, so I think
Cut, like Star Wars.
I think weekly, I think about just saying fucking I'm done with this and just dropping and becoming like a tradesman, like a blue collar lad.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck you gonna do?
Whatever, be a laborer, do fucking demolition,
I want to be like one of those dudes that like finds beavers in the creek,
and just sells the pelts.
and yeah, I want to be a peltsman. Is that
like,
what they're
like
called?
an old French pelt finder.
I would be cool fucking like crawdad fishing. I feel like that shit going down to fucking like Texas.
Yeah, I'm sure that'd
I
be.
don't know. I
lucrative.
think there's even in Texas, it'd be like
Yeah,
more like
there's-
Louisiana, and they'd be like,
That'd be
"You
s-
getting some crawdads?"
I don't think that'd be very lucrative, Ron. I'll be
Probably
honest.
not.
Ronnie should play like like a modern version of Forrest Gump.
Fuck, how did I know you were gonna say that?
Janae.
Good night.
Hit a Janai for me.
Well, because
Janae.
you'll do crawfish instead of shrimp.
Yeah.
And,
I would get a lot of money.
Yeah.
And be like, I have a boat.
How much do you think you can get a pound for crawfish?
Fuck, I don't know, man. I just thought it would be a good job. Because it'd be fun to be like, fucking look at these things moving. They'd be like, eh. They'd be all moving all fucking funky.
I
and
think I'm gonna buy a boat and just sail.
What's gonna be named? The
Damn.
SS Larson?
That's a good point. What
The-
would your boat be named?
The Fighting Mongooses.
The fighting mongooses.
The Fighting
The
Mongooses.
meat handlers.
The meat handlers?
Ron, for a pound of crawfish, it's $8.
$8 a pound?
So you kind of got a lot of. You're gonna be doing a lot of work to make that lucrative.
That fucking sucks.
50% markup. That means they're buying them for like $4.
Yeah.
Oh, that's rough.
So that means you gotta get
I
like
ain't
100 pounds of
fucking-
crawfish to make $400.
I ain't gonna do that.
Yeah, I think maybe we change up our sea bug of choice to.
Are you backtracking on the crawfish Ronnie side quest?
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Maybe a mini game. Maybe it'll be like a mini game, like a fucking Yakuza game where you can fucking like do random fucking mini games in the middle.
What would you name your boat for your no longer crawfishing missions?
My crawfishing boat would be a fucking pure.
No. You're not crawfishing anymore. We've decided this. Ron.
Okay, if I was shrimping, like a shrimperman,
Yeah.
a shrimperman.
If you're a shrimperman.
If I was a fucking shrimperman, I would be.
You're gonna analyze it.
I'm gonna analyze the shrimperman.
You said that in class today. Will goes, I think we found a new word.
That was funny, man. Fucking. I don't know. Maybe it'd be called Paris is Burning because I got the poster in front of me.
Come on, man.
I would call it the SS boat.
I'd probably
fucking
call it
corny.
just fucking
It's corny.
boat homie.
Boat homie would be
There
a
you
good
go.
one.
That would be definitely up Ron Alley.
I think I would name it after some lady. It'd be like Dynasty's Cleavage.
Whoa.
That's what I would
Whoa.
name my boat.
Why are we in Aaron's office? Are we allowed to be in here right now?
Aaron gave us the go ahead. He said, I was like, yo, Aaron, do you know any place we could be? He goes, honestly, you can have my office.
I feel like I'm not allowed in here. What are these drawings on the walls for?
I don't know, man.
Looks like Ronnie's drawings, to be honest, because they look like they were drawn by a child.
Nah, my drawing's fucking fine as fuck.
I've never seen you draw something, if I'm going to be honest.
Have you played the game Draw Something? I can make masterpieces out of that.
I don't believe you, I'm going to be honest.
I mean, let me
Yeah.
show you. Let me show
Matt,
you.
You know how you were shaming my notes last time? Look how much
Yeah.
more. God damn it.
You
Look how
wrote
much
down
more
more?
I have.
Is that porn that I just saw?
No, dog. What are you talking about? That's music.
Okay.
Yeah, this is something I did on Draw Something.
Don't lie to me. You just Googled
That is
that.
not...
Come on, man.
That's on Pinterest, dog.
That's me, yeah? I did Iron Man, huh?
Ronnie just tried to lie.
I'm Iron Man.
I did also Johnny Depp, Captain Jack. What does this see? Draw a pirate.
Bro,
I'm actually a horrible drawer, not gonna lie.
I would. That fits. That's up.
Yeah, I know those are your drawings over there, because they look like they were drawn by a 4th grader.
Actually, I think my drawings would be better. Not gonna lie.
Dude, Aaron's gonna watch this and be like, you guys are no longer allowed in the office.
Have you guys been saying some fuck shit?
No,
No,
you
not
just
even.
fucking, you walk in here, walk in the
big-
office, start shaming shit.
Yeah, fucking, you got some cool setup, man.
Me and Ron are holding down the pod for the first 20 minutes. This is a prime example of I explained to Ronnie earlier. Ryan is gone for the weekend, so it's me. I went feral mode.
I want to care, but I'm going to go blow my nose.
There's tissues right there, dog.
Ronnie, when are you gonna get us advertisers so I can get paid to blow my nose?
I don't know. You also know, like, I have to put that on tax write-ups if I do.
Yeah, dude, I mean, you don't. Idle Productions does.
Oh, you have it under Idle
Yeah.
Productions?
I got
All right,
this.
so anyways, Ryan was gone for the weekend.
So you gotta give me $20.
Sir, yeah, shut the fuck up, Ryan. Okay. Anyway, don't lose episodes, then maybe you'll get paid.
Yes, sir.
Jeez.
Yes, sir.
Yes, that's right. I'm a boss. Anyway,
I
Sir
was
Ryan.
hurt by that one.
I know. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah, fucking.
So Ryan was gone this weekend, and I had to go eat for myself, so I went to this burger spot, and this happens to me a lot, where I'll just be in places, waiting for things, but I'm just kind of just chilling. I gotta just be like, very self-aware of me just existing in like a space and being like,
I'm here.
I'm here. Why am I like? Do people even see this? Do they witness this?
Witness you?
I don't know, man. It's just I feel like it's just this weird
Are
feeling.
you wondering if people are looking at
No,
you
no,
like
no,
a
no,
main
no, no,
character?
no, not that.
You having main character syndrome?
No. I'm having
Something in the way.
no.
Hold back.
It's fucking I guess this like weird feeling where I'm just sitting in places waiting on things, or if I'm like wandering the store, I just feel really strange
You're a loner.
because I'm just yeah.
I'm
Sounds
kind of
like
weird.
I'm basically Batman, is what I'm saying.
Sounds like he's disassociating, and he probably has like a mental illness that he doesn't really want to address.
I'm fucking crazy.
I'd be walking
Kinda what
through
it
the
sounds
store
like.
and I'd be like, "What's up?"
Yeah, if I saw you if I saw you coming at me in a grocery store, not even like directly at me, but like in my
adjacent?
general direction.
Like if I came down
I
the
mean,
aisle,
I'm pulling a Yui and I'm going the other direction.
Why?
Flipping a bitch.
Why?
Flipping a bitch.
Why?
As Ronnie would say.
Why?
First off, the stash. I mean, let's be honest. The stash looks good, but
Yeah.
it's a little aggressive. Shall I say? It's like, I'm here. I'm ready to fuck you anally. Is what it.
Jesus
Is what it.
Christ.
Do not put that smut on me, Jesus Christ.
That's the vibe it gives off. Along with the fact you're wearing a Thrasher hoodie, which is fine. But I mean, the stainage you got going on right now.
Well, no, that adds to it because he's fucking actually shows that he's had this for a long time.
But I would assume this man sitting next to me is homeless. If not for the fact that
homeless people don't wear Thrasher.
Thanks, Ron. Ron's got my back. He's
They
trying
might.
to get
But-
back on the boss's good side.
All I gotta say is Thrasher sucks. You know why?
Why?
Because motherfucking... I see people who don't skate wear it.
Ronnie prefers Big Brother.
Big Brother is the
Big
shit.
brother, damn. Nice.
Big Brother's the shit.
That's facts.
I want to
Why-
watch...
I'm still. Why would you turn around, dog? Because I have an olive oil stain on my hoodie.
You look disgusting.
But he gets
This-
the Apple Watch too,
Yeah.
man.
Iced up.
Yeah, I would
But-
assume you stole that off your last victim.
It's my girlfriend's. I didn't buy it.
Victim, exactly.
I need to get an Apple Watch.
So if my hoodie didn't have a stain, would you feel more comfortable walking down the produce aisle at you?
Not if you got your hood up.
So is this better? Do I look more welcoming? Is better?
No, that's worse.
Why?
Actually, put
Either
back on
stash
the
it-
hoodie. Put
Yeah.
back on the hoodie.
Yeah, put that back on. You have good hair, but it's
I don't want to say it, but it looked greasy as fuck.
It's not. It's clean. Take a shower.
let me get a taste.
Oh, yo.
Of my hair?
I just want to put this public. I sent you this text. The king has returned to the Iron Castle.
Finally.
I'm back in the gym, dog.
Finally.
shit.
You're putting on some LBs, I'm gonna be honest.
I put on some LBs. That's why it's going strictly cardio for a while.
Nice.
Shred.
No
Beautiful.
squats?
No goblet squats during a kettlebell circuit.
We gotta
Okay,
roll it. We gotta
wow.
roll it one day.
Of course. Of course.
We'll hit arms.
No,
but, 'cause
you guys can't roll it because Ronnie doesn't do legs.
I don't do legs.
When was the last time you did legs, Ronnie? We talked about this last time. Have you done legs since last time?
No.
It's been 2 weeks, Ronnie.
You know what's funny?
Huh.
I really want to do this to Dusty. I really want to say, hey, we're gonna hit fucking shoulders one day,
and then
and
make
just
the
go
squats.
in and just fucking say, nah, we're hitting legs, little
Dude,
bitch. And he'll
So
listen to me.
so is
Wait, are you putting the blame on the lack of legs on Dusty right now?
I was
no,
gonna
it's
say,
me.
Ronnie,
It's
it's
100% me. I don't want to do
So
them.
Then why put the? Then why do?
you. Why would you
Dusty?
have to convince Dusty?
I'm sure if you were
It
like,
would be funny because it's just gonna be funny and be like I'm gonna flip out like the Uno reverse card on him pretty much. It's gonna be like, hey, we're hitting arms today. No, we're hitting fucking legs. You're about to die, young man.
I tell you what though, that
That's
Dusty's
pretty evil.
I'm a fucking madman.
that Dusty's a handsome lad. He probably can squat pretty well.
He probably can, man. He got fucking. He's actually looking. He looks bigger than I do. He looks bigger than half the motherfuckers in this group.
Chill. I'm jacked.
Excluding Sophia Preston, rank our house in terms of attractiveness.
In terms of attractiveness,
Yeah.
not including the fish lad.
Yeah. No. Well,
Obviously.
Damn, I already
She's-
know this
she's
ranking.
Not
she's
on.
Sophia. It doesn't
Ron.
matter.
I know this ranking.
No, you don't. I guarantee you don't.
Okay,
Okay, let's do this. What do you think my ranking would be?
I'm not gonna say.
I want to know this.
I'll do it after.
I want to know.
I'm not
this.
doing before.
Okay. All right.
I'll be an honest young man.
Actually, after each pick, you have to agree or disagree.
All right.
Deal?
All right.
Luke.
I disagree. I fucking disagree.
Wow.
Sorry, dog.
Bottom, top?
Bottom.
Oh, bottom?
Yeah.
Okay, Ronnie, agree or disagree with each pick, and then when he's done, give.
I can give reasons behind my picks,
So
too.
Luke's bottom. So I'll say I don't want to say it if he's gonna listen to this. So
Here, Luke. I apologize, dog. It's the way the cookie crumbles.
So that's a strong disagree from Ronnie, who's above Luke.
Ron is above Luke.
number three.
And then,
Okay.
then it goes Ron. Strictly out of... Here, I'll explain these two. Luke, he likes bad movies. Dropping points.
No, this is just physical attractiveness.
Okay, cool. Yeah, then this still stands.
Okay.
Sorry, dog. Then
Hey,
Ron.
hey, there has to be some victims.
And then Ron.
All right, I'm cool with 3.
Yeah, man. You're top 3.
Yeah.
You getting prawns? Bronze?
Yeah.
I get prawns like shrimp.
No, bro.
A shrimperman?
Shrimperman? No, you're bronze. So.
I'm cool with
Top
that.
Yeah.
If you were an Olympic medalist for you wouldn't get killed. Delete that.
What the fuck?
All right, continue on.
Ronnie wants to know who your top 2 are.
Because I already know it's gonna be probably.
Well, obviously it's one or the other.
Matt's in second.
Oh, you want Dusty number 1? Damn.
Dude, Dusty's hot.
You fucking would really appreciate hearing that.
What's your ranking, Ronnie?
I'm sad. It's gonna be very similar, but I'm gonna have to go Luke. I'm gonna go Matt. Sadly, and
Damn.
me.
Okay, wow, a
And then
little
Dusty.
bit of main character syndrome over here.
I
Ron
go
put himself top. I mean, that's what's up.
top 2, man.
Top
Why
two.
were you disagreeing with him on Luke at last?
I didn't disagree. I thought it was number 1.
Yeah, he thought it.
Because
Oh,
I was gonna be like,
oh.
what the fuck?
Okay.
What would you say?
I don't know.
All right, good. That's great podcasting.
I
Matt.
think me and Dusty look like we could be related, so we're definitely top 2. But between you and Luke, I don't know.
Damn, between me and Luke.
Yeah,
Damn, it is what it is.
I think to be clear, I think everybody in the house is sexy. I think it's overall it's an attractive house.
Good looking pack of boys.
Yeah,
And fish. Fish is in there too.
Well, she doesn't.
she's not a boy.
Girls.
Yeah, she's not a boy. We don't want to know girl rankings.
Yeah,
We want to know
exactly,
boy
exactly.
rankings.
All right,
How much time you got left? Because
We
I got
got
one more. I got one more story.
we got 45 minutes, or we got 45.
I got one more story. Matt, I shit my pants recently.
It doesn't surprise me. Again, you're a grimy motherfucker, and you shitting your pants is like, oh.
Well, let me break this down. I was feeling good. I was heading
It's
home.
like, oh, I went to school today. Preston shit his pants today.
No,
it's like,
it doesn't happen that often.
I know, but it doesn't shock me.
So I did a doctor's appointment in the morning. I got an iced coffee. I was on.
Oh yeah, you're fucking.
And
you're
I'm
done.
fasting, so I had nothing in my stomach except for iced coffee. Black, because I can't take any. That's the only thing I can drink in the morning before I eat. So I'm heading home. I'm like literally 2 seconds from my house. Shit my pants immediately. Ryan's not awake yet because it's like a morning. So I sprint into the bathroom, try to clean her up as much as I can, get in the shower. I get out. Ryan's like, "What do you do? Like, did you shit your pants?" And she just knew. And I was like, "Yeah, I did. Yeah." And later in the day, I go to the gym. I'm coming home a second time. Around the same zone of driving home. Ryan has known this. I shit my pants once again. And have to get in the
I
shower.
didn't know it was a double threat.
Dude, it was twice in one day.
Oh my god, I didn't know that. Wow. Are you good?
I'm good now, but I was just, dude. The first one was embarrassment. The second one was fucking just pure anger. I was just like, are you a toddler? What is this?
No, that's I mean, how are your clothes after this?
I mean, I hit a washing immediately. I did 2 loads of laundry that day.
I would have thrown that shit away.
There's
You
2 different
shit your
drawers.
No, dude, you could clean that shit.
Yeah, dude, you clean up as much
I'm
as...
not shitting my pants and then using that pair of underwear
It
ever
depends on
again.
the severity.
You
It
guys are
seems-
grimy as fuck that you would do that. That explains the fucking stain on your sweatshirt. That's probably what
olive
your fucking underwear looks
It's
like.
olive oil,
Except darker and browner.
It depends on the severity, man. If it's fucking a lot of shit, then those drawers
How
are
much
done.
shit? How much shit?
Not bad.
Was it like just a little bit? Like,
It was enough. You're just like, damn it.
You see, fucking that happened to me yesterday. I'm not gonna lie.
It was like a ketchup bottle squirt in your
Yeah, dude,
underwear.
it was just
That's still too much.
no, it wasn't even a squirt. It was like a
How
Oh,
big? Like
Like
this?
it was like dime. Like
A dime?
A dollop of shit.
Yeah.
It was like a dime?
Bro, do you know the size of a dime, Ronnie?
That's still pretty big.
No, it's not.
That's a big thing of shit, man.
So dime size shit in your pants. Are you throwing that
no,
underwear
but
out?
it's
No,
still...
of course no. Of
Of
course,
course
not.
no, but if it's like a quarter, yeah.
Throw it away, dog.
No, dude. They're good box. I think I'm wearing. Yeah.
Probably got those fucking things from the thrift store too.
No, I didn't. These were a gift from
He
my
looks
lady.
like a motherfucker that would get underwear from a thrift store.
I would never do that.
You see, man, underwear from the thrift store, man, depends on what they are. They fucking
Oh,
Calvins?
Dude, Ron.
No, dude, fucking
I
back...
just lost so much respect.
Back in the
Just
day,
Do
back in
not-
the day, fucking Twan, not me.
Finish with the Twan story and we'll call it.
Twan fucking, we played water polo, and so we had Speedos. We found a Los Osos pair of Speedos, which was the high school.
Yeah.
We were fucking middle schoolers. Fucking Auntie's like, hey, these are kind of cool.
Ran
He had a fucking Speedo. He had a
He
fucking
picked
Speedo.
it up off the ground and wore
Yeah,
it.
he
him.
cleaned
Did he
it.
wash it?
He cleaned it, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna end this with fucking... We're gonna do a 3 thing. I think we tried to implement this last time. We got apologies if anybody said anything fucked.
Nope.
Fucking shout outs.
Nope.
Or fucking hype ups. You got any fucking
Um,
hype ups of anybody, what you said on the show?
I was supposed to call my bot, but Jesus, I was supposed to call my buddy Tucker, and he was going to tell me a story about during this episode. This episode was too good. I'll call him next week. I'll apologize to him.
I'll apologize to the podcast. Sorry about fucking
Yeah, dude.
with the SD card. It won't happen
Cut
again.
in the pay for Ron.
Cut
The
pay.
cast? You mean the talent?
The talent.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well,
That's it?
Well, thanks for watching the Tight Luan
can
podcast.
can I do mine?
Oh shit.
Ah, fucking what you got?
I have none, but I would have liked to been given
Maybe
the
be here on time.
opportunity.
Be here on time. You know, my back kind of hurts. You know why?
Eh.
Fucking carrying this cast.
I'm telling you, man. I feel that too, you know? I'm fucking around, guys. I'm fucking around. Alright, let's head this shit off.
Thank you. Thanks for listening.
Peace.